So you're thinking of moving to Guelph, Ontario? In this video, we're going to take a look at the Courtright Hills neighborhood and find out why it may be the best neighborhood for you and your family. My name is Jenna McDonnell and I'm a real estate agent with RE/MAX Hallmark and the Guelph Area Living team. If this is the first time to your channel, be sure to tap that bell and subscribe so that you can get videos as soon as we post them and be the first to learn about the current market in Guelph, Ontario. Today, we're going to take a look at that Courtright Hills neighborhood. We're going to jump into the map, tour around, and I'm going to point out a couple of the hot spots, green spaces, schools, amenities, and we're going to find out why people love living in Courtright Hills in Guelph, Ontario. So let's go. Okay, so here we are. We have jumped into the map and we're going to talk about Courtright Hills. So Courtright Hills is located just in the southwest corner of the neighborhood. It doesn't have quite the amenities that the Westminster and the Clarefields neighborhoods have, but it is a quiet neighborhood. There's not a lot happening there. If you're looking for a quiet and peaceful life, you get maybe a little bit of a bigger lot, larger homes, and then maybe this is the type of neighborhood that you would like to live in. This is one of those neighborhoods where kids grow up and their goal is to move back into this neighborhood. So a lot of the time you will see families that have lived here for several years and then adult kids coming back and trying to get back into this neighborhood. The price range for this neighborhood is a bit more than the average home price in Guelph. To get a detached house, you're looking at around $900,000 plus. There's a couple of options. There are a couple of complexes located in this neighborhood, but for the most part, it is a bit larger lots, detached homes, double car garages, that type of thing. There are a couple of townhouse complexes scattered throughout. So if you're looking to downsize and you're looking for a nice quiet neighborhood, then maybe this will be the best neighborhood for you. So Courtright Hills gets its neighborhood because this road right here is Courtright. And it is one of the main arteries that gets you from east to west in the south end of Guelph. And then once you cross over the Hanlon, so this is the Hanlon Expressway, it turns into a Downey Road. So this right here is the Courtright Hills neighborhood, right over here. It's not a large neighborhood. It's just a little pocket of homes where it's nice and quiet. There's lots of parks, not a lot of amenities, but as you can see, it is not overly far to get into all the various amenities. Stone Road Mall is just a quick trip up this way, and I believe this neighborhood is connected to this neighborhood. So this neighborhood right here is kind of part of the Courtright Hills neighborhood, but it's also part Dovercliff Park, which is a part of the next neighborhood up. But these two neighborhoods do link up, and then it's just a quick trip down this main Stone Road here, which has a ton of amenities on it. So 5 minutes and you are at the main area of Guelph and you have everything you need. So this neighborhood, where it's located, is what people like about it. A is how quiet it is. B, how easy it is to get to a lot of different places. So this right here is the Hanlon Expressway, and it is one of the ways that you get out to the 401. And the 401 is the road that will take you east or west into Toronto, or out west. If you go west, you're going towards London. So that's a huge benefit, because if you're commuting, it is very easy to just jump on this Hanlon Expressway here, jump on the 401, and you in less than 5 minutes are on the 401 and headed into your daily commute. So by living in this neighborhood, you're cutting off a lot of time that you would normally have getting through the rest of Guelph. Another great thing about this neighborhood is if Another great thing about this neighborhood, if I pull this map out, you can see it is a very easy trip into Kitchener from this neighborhood. So we have Courtright Hills right here, and the various ways that you can get over into Cambridge, which if you head down some of these routes get you into Cambridge, or if you head out this way, you're very easily into Kitchener in a couple different ways. So that is one of the great things about living in this neighborhood, is that you are extremely close to Kitchener and Cambridge. And if you are commuting in any of those cities, then this might be a great neighborhood for you. So Cambridge over here, Kitchener over here, Courtright Hills right over here. Very easy to get into that neighborhood. So what a lot of people like about this neighborhood as well are the schools. So Courtright Hills Public School is one of the main schools for this neighborhood. It's located pretty much smack dab in the center of the neighborhood. Hub of activity as far as communities. This is where all the kids will go. There's a big park, Mollison Park is right here. It backs onto the Courtright Hills Public School, and it is very easy for all the kids to walk across the park and get into this neighborhood, or get into this school. And it's a safe walk for the kids. You know, once they get a little older, they can start doing it by themselves, and that's what a lot of families really desire about this neighborhood, is the walkability, getting to the school. Now, if you are hoping to get your child into Catholic education, the Catholic school system is really, really good here in Guelph, and there is another school located just, like I said, it links up. You can link up this neighborhood with this neighborhood, which is the Dovercliff Park neighborhood and / Courtright Hills. So it kind of intersects over here. But we have Mary Failing Catholic School right over here. So again, for the children in this portion of the Courtright Hills neighborhood, it is not hard to get over into this school over here. Less walkable, but it's still a really great school, kind of tucked away, kind of hidden. And I have clients with children in that school, and they absolutely adore it. So great schools for both Catholic and public education. If you have children in high school, your options are for them to come down here to Bishop Macdonell, which is right down here. Or if they're going to head to the public school, then their option is Centennial, which is just right over here. So it's a little bit farther. They likely will have to take a bus. It's not really walkable to go to either of the high schools, but there are bus options. So that's where they would be. So, as I mentioned, there's a lot of green space in this area. As you can see, they have the big Mollison Park right in the middle, lots of wide open green spaces, baseball diamonds, park for the kids to play. You'll often see people walking their dogs down in this area, right centrally located, right in the middle of Courtright Hills. It's a big draw. There's also lots of trail systems throughout this neighborhood, or bordering on this neighborhood. As you can see, lots of green space all through here, lots of trails. And just on the other side of the Hanlon, so this is Courtright Hills here. On the other side of the Hanlon, you have an off-leash dog park. Now, this is not your typical dog park where it's fenced in. Your dogs need to have pretty good recall, but this is a great trail system that leads all the way down in here, and a lot of it is for off-leash dogs. So this section, if you have big dogs, or you love to take your dog for a walk and you want to take them down some trails instead of just being fenced in a little dog park, this is a great option for you. Okay, So we talk about how Courtright Hills does not have a ton of amenities right in Courtright Hills, but there is a little plaza and it has a lot of things in it. So there's the Hasty Market, which is a convenience store. So although there's not a grocery store located right in this section of neighborhood, they do have a Hasty Market. So if you run out of milk or you need bread or something quick, they do have a Hasty Market, and it has a ton of options. There is several grocery stores within about a 5-minute driving distance, so it's not like there's nothing around. But if you need something quick, they do have a convenience store located right in the middle of this neighborhood. There's a dentist office, a hair boutique, there's a wine store, as well as the Downey Road Medical Center. So if you need something, they have that as well. A pizza place, and then Creekside Kitchen, love it. It's a cute little hole-in-the-wall restaurant. If you want to go in there and have breakfast or lunch, dinner, whatever, everything I've ever tasted in there is delicious. This is definitely a little hidden gem located in the Courtright Hills neighborhood. Don't forget, they have an animal hospital as well. So although there's not a ton of amenities, they do have some things in this little plaza located right in the center of the Courtright Hills neighborhood. Okay, so one of the main features of living in the Courtright Hills neighborhood is that you are so close to the YMCA. So the YMCA is located right here on Woodland Glen Drive, located in Courtright Hills. Living next to this is a huge benefit. Not only do they have a licensed daycare, but they have after-school programs for children, day camps, all kinds of different activities. This is a family gym where you can go, and they have different options for gym memberships, stuff for the children, swimming lessons. All kinds of things happen at this YMCA, and if to have it in your neighborhood is extremely, extremely fortunate. So the Courtright Hills neighborhood is also located really close to this new industrial park that has been going in just off of Laird Road. So there is quite a few businesses that have gone in over here, including the Zone Training Center, which if you have kids in hockey, this is a great training facility for children in hockey. They have programs for all. Many more things have been going in here. So whether you work in this area, this might be a good neighborhood to be in, because you are just a quick little jaunt over to the Courtright Hills neighborhood, which is just right over here. So if you are looking for family-friendly, quiet living, neighborhood feel, very community-oriented, then maybe the Courtright Hills neighborhood is the best community for you. So check out our other videos. We have a couple other videos on the different neighborhoods in Guelph, including one that is coming soon on the Courtright Hills neighborhood located in Southwest Guelph. So until next time, thank you so much for sticking around and checking out our videos. Be sure to subscribe and tap the bell below so that you're getting notifications whenever we post a new video. Until next time.